Hi, I'm Pete, and this is an HK Now Store unboxing. And what a big box it is that I have to take out of this box. This is one puzzle. Just one puzzle for such an enormous box. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to know what this is. Now, I made this pre-order over 5 months ago. I'm sure that that's some kind of record for pre-orders. But I'm really happy that everybody decided to hold off and wait until they were as ready as they could be to bring this product to market. So with no further ado here, I'm just going to see if I can figure out how to open this box. And so this came to me through via DHL, and it was a pretty good service. They sent me an email to say, oh, by the way, you owe us some taxes. You can pay it online, so I did that. And then I also had an opportunity to use their redirect service because I'm now actually working at a place that has a legal address. My last place, you couldn't use their address for whatever reason for shipments. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, wow, look at that. No, we're just kind of getting right into it right here. Now, I haven't heard too much at this point about this puzzle. There was a little bit of kind of concerning news from one of the vendors, but we'll see. We'll keep an open mind, and whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out. Wow, look at that. Okay, feast your eyes on that. Alright, well, feast your eyes on the empty box. There's literally nothing else. That was it. One puzzle in that box. So this is what it is. Oh, wow. And this is obviously some retail packaging. That is very, very impressive. And we can see it certainly written in English on the corner. 13 layers magic cube. That says it all. This is the 13 by 13 by 13, or as I prefer to call these big cubes, 13 layer cube. Right, or 13 layer puzzle. That is, you know, can you imagine somebody seeing that in the store? Maybe they're doing some shopping, maybe a parent seeing that. That would be a great thing for anybody to get as a gift. What a great gift that would be. This is it. This is the packaging. I'm just going to show the Chinese writing here, so if somebody can read that, then they can tell us what that says. It shows a picture of the mechanism, which is kind of cool. Actually, it shows it even closer. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on camera. Oh, and then Magic Cube Designer, so somebody's signature right there. That's kind of neat that they sign their work, I guess. Alright, and let's take a look around. I think that's just about it. So some more Chinese writing on there. I'd be curious to know if you can read that. I'd appreciate you leaving a comment to tell me what that says. Just, you know, just kind of curious. And that's it. Okay. And here's her website. It says Mofang right there, so you can go see what they got. Okay, and there's some good information on the bottom here. There's a barcode. Okay, and some information. I guess it probably tells you some details about it. And look, there's different choices here. So I'm kind of curious now to know what some of those other choices are. Okay, and finally we have the no babies, 0 to 3, so you'll have to wait until you're 4 years old to be able to solve this puzzle. I guess it's probably because they'll try and swallow it, I guess, and it could be dangerous. Well, I am just so pleased just to have this, just to finally see this. Okay, time to open this up. Now, so as you can see, I have quite a good collection of large cubes. I like them. I play with them all the time, and it's just a fun thing for me. Alright, now clamshell case. Okay, well, this looks promising. It looks like there's some additional stickers in there. Okay, that I really appreciate, getting extra stickers. Okay, now, somebody's probably going to cry right now. Oh, jeez. Because I don't collect boxes. Sorry about that. Well, that's okay. So this is transfer tape, which I say I don't usually use it, but this I might make an exception. And so they've given me another set of stickers. Okay, some more. Oh no, some white. All right, so those are pretty fluorescent colors. Let me tell you. All right, well, that's definitely the fluorescent version. Maybe that's the checkbox I had. Okay, so here we are. Oh, and still taped up here, so I'm gonna get out the. All right. Okay, so pretty well protected, I guess, for its trip all the way from China. So there we are. Oh, wow. All right, and here we are. Boy, that is heavy. Now, the first thing I notice about it is that it's not. The first thing I notice about it is that it's not nearly as pillowed as the 11-layer cube. So it actually looks pretty flat from here. But it wobbles a little bit. And those of you that remember my old setup where I didn't have as good a desk, a puzzle that wobbled, a big puzzle like that could cause the desk to wobble as well. Alright, I don't even know where to begin here. I am going to just put all the layers into position. I guess I have to solve this puzzle before I show it off. So far the turning seems to actually be quite nice. Those stickers are pretty bright, but I tell you, I kind of like it. I'm not, you know, yeah, seeing them together like that is kind of nice. Wow, the turning is. I'm impressed with that turning already. So let's see here. see if I can get this straight. Wow, this is a big puzzle. I can't emphasize enough just how big a puzzle is. Let's get that comparison done here. This is the 11. This is the Yuxin, which, as I understand, is kind of, they have some relationship. So there we are. So it's bigger again than the Yuxin cube. Okay, and so you see the color, the bright stickers, are very fluorescent green. Even the Shengxiao, this is I think the 9x9. You can see it's a much more muted green. So that's kind of neat. It's actually fine. It looked a little bright in the box, but I think that's, for a big puzzle like this, you want nice vibrant colors so that the pieces will stand out. And certainly you're not going to confuse the orange and the red on this puzzle. Right? They're definitely quite a difference. Okay, so that's a size comparison. Now, for those of you that have the Shengxiao 10 layer, there you go. There's the difference. So still quite a large difference. And you know, why not? This is just I think this is the Aurora, Shengxiao Aurora. So you see the difference there. Regular puzzle and the 13-layer puzzle. Alright, well, what I've seen of it turning so far is really quite nice. Let's just see how everything kind of goes. Now, obviously, getting a big puzzle like this to turn nicely, holy smokes, wow, I am absolutely blown away by this turning. This is phenomenal. You know, I didn't know what to expect. Wow. This is just absolutely something. It's very smooth. There's no catchiness whatsoever. I don't notice any excessive amount of lube, but it's turning quite nicely. This is just, you know, it's better than I possibly could have hoped for. Seriously, you know, it's hard to know what you're gonna get, and given the long time it took them to finally get this puzzle out, it's just really I'm speechless. I really am. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say here. So whatever the issues were, I don't see any obvious issues. I know that one of the vendors stopped sales of these for a while, and I don't know if they had a bad batch of parts or something. I'm sure that there'll be replacement parts available for this puzzle at some point, so you know, it might not be a big thing to fix, even if some of them got out into the field. But there you go. So, you know, it's a 13-layer puzzle, so it's going to behave just like all the other odd order puzzles, and it'll have the regular types of parodies that you get with them. And you can see that trying to solve these big faces, there's going to be a lot to do, a lot of challenging work. Now, when I solve, I use the strip method. Of course, you have the center in the odd order puzzle, so you'll have to make two little fairly substantial strips and put them together. So, but it is great. It is just absolutely phenomenal. Of course, everyone wants to see this checkerboard. You'll forgive me if I take my time to get this done. This is a pretty big, heavy beast to hold up. I have relatively small hands, so it's gonna take me you know, some I think a little bit of time to kind of break in, get myself ready to solve this with any kind of speed. Anyway, okay, well, there, I think I got it back to the way it was in the box. And okay, so you can see how this is going here. Okay, and uh-oh, I think I may have scrambled it. Okay, there we go. We got our checkerboard. Okay, hopefully I got that. It's kind of actually a little bit hard to see here. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, well this'll make it a little easier for me then. All right. There you go. So I got everything, and now, yeah, it's just easy to lose track of the layers. All right. Whew. And there we go. All right. Do I have a good checkerboard? We'll see. I guess. Oh no, I goofed that one. All right. Well, what can I do? All right. No. Yeah. So each layer is pretty thin, as you can see, and I don't know if I got an actual checkerboard out of that or not. I guess I did. All right, somebody can critique me on film afterwards. Oh, okay, there we go. And yeah, that looks like I got a decent looking a checkerboard. I'm a little out of breath from that. This really is a big puzzle. Now you can see that they spared no expense here. That piece is capped. That piece is capped, and really, you know, to make a puzzle like this, you really have to be focusing on quality. I mean, there's just no way around it. So I'm really glad that they took the time to make a really nice puzzle. This is just it leaves me speechless. It really does. I'm glad they gave me my extra set of stickers. I'm not really sure what this is then. Yeah, I think, yeah, it looks like it's transfer film. And I think there's an, okay, there's a sheet of white as well in there, just cut a little differently. And so I'll have some spare stickers, and you know, these stickers look great. I don't see any issues at all with the stickers, and they're very nicely put on there. No problem at all. Now, one thing I noticed, I don't actually see a logo on here, so that's kind of interesting. I'm not sure why they did that, but anyway, that's it. So all right, well, I'm just gonna twist this back, hopefully, otherwise you get to see the world's first major mess up in a big puzzle like this. So what do you think of big cubes? I mean, you know, you came and watched the video, but is this something you would buy, or is this something you have bought? What do you think of big cubes? All right. How long do you think it's going to take me to solve this puzzle now? Yeah, this is just, I just really can't wait to start solving this. Well, you don't quite get to see me mess up my big puzzle today, I hope anyway. Actually, I still don't have the other sides unscrambled, so who knows. But you see how it really is going to be a bit of work. Now, when I'm solving this, I'll actually just have it on the desk. It won't be up in the air like that. Yeah, going back and kind of squeezing the layers together is probably going to be one of those strategies. That's how I do it for the other puzzles. And then I've already seen a sticker mod from Tony Fisher for this puzzle, so I'm sure that there'll be some other sticker mods. I did toy with the idea of maybe getting another one and doing some of my own, but really, I think at this point, I think I'm just going to have to stick with the one. But can you imagine a Siamese version of this, a conjoined version of this puzzle? That would be quite impressive. I don't know if mechanically and structurally it would work. So there you go. There is this giant 13-layer puzzle. It's hard to believe that it's here. It's hard to believe it is so good. The quality of this is absolutely phenomenal. The stickers are perfect. The stickers are on there straight. Everything looks good. It turns beautifully. I don't even know what else to say. You know what? I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to probably scramble this up and start solving it. Alright, well, as always, I really appreciate you watching my videos, and if you have any questions or comments, let me know what you think of the big 13-layer puzzle, and how long you think it would take you to solve it. And yeah, that's it. So until next time, thanks for watching. Well, of course we can't just leave it there. How could I possibly leave this unboxing video of this great puzzle without a scramble? Alright, let's go. We're going to scramble this. Okay, oh, maybe I should get out my iTimer on my phone and time myself. See if I can come up with a 13-layer scramble. Alright, now a big puzzle like this, you know, you don't have to be too thorough on the scramble, because once you start solving the faces, the rest of it's going to get all scrambled anyway. Alright, here we go. Wow, look at those stickers. Just great. Okay, I wouldn't want to drop this. Okay. do some wing turns here. It's a workout. There you go. Just give everyone, go to a gym and give everyone one of these instead of an exercise bike or weights. Alright. Okay, so yeah, part of it, of course, if I scramble it, if I just worked on it on the desk here, then that would be better, be easier, but a little less visible, obviously. Okay. Huh, those edges are really, I think I might have, okay, well, let's see what I can do with these edges here. I'll split up. So that's going to be quite the edge pairing. Yeah, these. One of the things that I notice when I'm working on big cubes is the muscle memory for some of the last layer algorithms kind of disappears on me when I try and do it. All right. So how long do you think it's going to take me to solve this? Is this a one evening puzzle or a 2 evening puzzle? The turning is just, it's hard to overstate the turning. It really is great. Okay, I think we're getting pretty well done here with the scramble. We might call it done. I know there's going to be streaks of runs of colors, but I think we can live with that. Once we start solving it, it'll be just part of the. It'll get even more scrambled. So. Yeah, and I'm sure that there's some, you could actually work out the probability of having runs of colors of the same color. So, good math students out there who work on that. Okay, there we go. Wow. Okay, one more set of turns here, and I think I'll call that scrambled. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm not really counting my turns. I'm just doing some. Hopefully, I'm not doing full turns. 180. U4. Okay. So there we are. That's I think we'll just call that good. And all right, a couple more. And that's it. So that's what the 13-layer puzzle looks like scrambled, and that's going to be a lot of solving fun. I'm not a speed solver, so I'll probably take a little bit of time to go through this. To solve this, and yeah, I just like to have fun. I enjoy solving and just kind of relax, and I don't really watch TV, so this is my leisure time activity. I listen to TV while it's on in the other room. Don't really watch much TV at all. Don't go out. Don't go to bars. Yeah, just sit and solve my puzzles. Okay, I think we got it good, and so now I'm going to get started on the solve. All right, maybe one of these days I'll post a solve video and see how that goes. But I want to solve it myself a couple of times. All right, well, again, thanks for watching, and yeah, let me know what you think of these big puzzles in the comments. All right, till next time.